Hello, hello. I'm going to share a thrift haul today and a wonderful experience I had at the thrift store today. Today I started off at Ebenezer's Attic, and it's in Siler City, North Carolina. It's kind of between Greensboro, North Carolina, and Raleigh. It's just a little small town, and it's a family owned thrift store. So I walk in, and somebody say, "Hey, Miss Pat." And I go, I don't know anybody here. Hmm. So I turn around and it's the owner, and I say, "Well, hi. How did you know my name? Did I tell you my name?" And she goes like, "No." She says, "I always look on Facebook and you're one person that always likes us and so forth. So I looked you up on Facebook and then I seen you had a YouTube channel. So I went over to your YouTube channel. And I noticed you share videos about your hauls and so forth. And I want to thank you for always giving us a shout out." So I thought that was like really, really nice. So then she says, "But I have something for you." And I said, "Really?" She says, "When you were in a couple of weeks ago, you bought this little bookshelf toy box for your grandkids. It was this right here." She says, "But you didn't take all the pieces." So it had these two big storage bins that go at the bottom to hold the toys. So she said, "So I want to give those to you." And I went like, "Wow, that's nice." I'm not used to that coming from the metro Atlanta area. So anyway, I wanted to share that. And now I'm going to share what I got in the video, what I bought today. Oh, excuse me. The first thing I got was this leather giraffe. And he's a pretty good size. I would say probably about 15, 16 inches tall. And there's no marks or anything. And I think it's leather, at least his ears and stuff are leather. And this is leather. So, and this was like $5. So I like that a lot. Got that. Also in there, I got this bag of vintage army people. This one is big, and it came from a store called Barker's, and it costed 15 cents. But that's the only big one. But then it's a lot of these here. And what's different about these? So if somebody know, let me know in the comments below. They have these holes in each one. And I don't know what the holes are for. So if you know, share that with me, please. But it's a lot of them in there. And then also in that bag was this one here. I don't know who he is. But it was several of these here. Hold on, let me turn him upside down right. So I haven't had time to check this stuff out yet. So that, and what else did I get? That's my phone ringing, but I'm just going to ignore it. This blue, what's it called? Sue bonnet. And these were handmade by Bethany. So that's a very, I don't know, 70s, 80s craft or something. And they're in the hoops. Those and a bag of just little toys. And most of the toys are these little McDonald marble figurines. It's a whole bunch of these. And they were 35 cents each. And when you do this, the little hands move. So it was a lot of those. I don't know. I probably got 15 or 20 of those. And the last time I was out there, I bought a little dog. Well, he was a big dog. And then today I found his little puppy friend. So, but look at that face. So I got those. And then these utensils, which I thought they were kind of neat. They love the price 35 cents in there, with mushrooms and stuff on them. But I guess they really use the spatula because all the design is gone off of the spatula. But got all three pieces. So that was neat. This vintage tin. I love that iris on there. And I don't think it doesn't have any other markings or anything on it, but I don't know why I like tins. Don't know why. The other thing that I got in there today was this robe. And it's kind of like a faux fur or something. And I don't know that it's old, but it looks old to me looking at the tag. So I need to look that up. But I love the colors of it. If it's not worth anything worth selling, what I will do with it is make it into little bears and stuff. And the last thing that I got at that thrift store was this huge, heavy book. This book is probably 18 by 14 or 20, almost 24 inches. It's huge. It make a beautiful coffee table book. It has beautiful pictures of birds in it. Oh, so it's not worth a lot, but I just thought it would be nice to share that. So that was my haul from there. When I left there, the next store I went into it's the PTA Chatham County. And I was excited about this. Look at this bowl. And you can see it says $3 on it. Just put a little piece of tape. But everything, all the housewares was half price. So this was $1.50. And boy, does it glow. It really glows. So I got that. And then this, I love this too. Look at this. And again, it was marked 3, so it was half, it was $1.50. And this is the bottom. There's no marks or anything on it, but it's kind of like a blush color pink. So those 2 items, I might sell the bowl online, but most likely I'm going to put those in my booth. Also in there, I got this beautiful Madame Alexander, and this is a pussycat doll. And she's one of the larger ones. She still has her hang tag and everything. And she was 10. Even though toys were half price, she was up in the special department, so she wasn't half price. But to find a pussycat in this good a condition, her clothes are pristine and clean, her booties, everything. And then she has her little, you remember the old-fashioned dolls that would cry? Yeah, so love her. And also I got these little, what's this, like a little Manchu doll or something they were called. And they suck their finger. Okay, put your finger in. There you go. Got one of those. Yeah, so it was $0.25. So that was good. Then I got, uh-oh, she's going to need some respringing. Her arms just fell off. And somebody has some little homemade looking clothes. So she was $0.25. She's made in Hong Kong. I hope I can get the marker off the foot. Probably not. That, and then this little Cupie. These aren't her clothes, I'm quite sure. Plus, she had 2 pair of pants on. And I thought she was a squeaker. She is. She's pretty big. She's about 8 inches. But I think that little face is so cute. And she have her little bitty wings there. That. And then I got to pick this up real gently. This is like fire. Well, it doesn't have a name on the bottom, but it's yellow. It's like a butter yellow, and then it's like milk glass on the inside. So I thought that was interesting, and it was $1. That got some more stuff. I just have to pick it up softly and gently. I think I had 3 of these. This is the mark on the bottom. Okay, what else is it? Okay, this little set here. It's a little, what's it, sake or whatever? So I have 2 little cups and the thing that you would have your little tea like in or whatever. There's no marks or anything, but it was like each one of these pieces I think was like $0.25. So stuff like that, you don't pass up. And then isn't this cute? Look at this. Look at the design. It's like a little mini teacup. Look at that. That is just so beautiful. And this is Cargo China, hand painted Japan. And the only thing on this here, and I don't know, I think somebody tried to repair it right there. But it is just beautiful. And this is like dimensional, this gold. So I thought that was really cute. It's just a mini cup and a little mini plate, but it's cute, cute, cute. And I'm not finished yet at that one. This little bitty picture frame. And it is by Liz Claiborne, I think, yes. And it has a little easel on the back to make it stand up. And I thought this would be appropriate. It has this little kind of 4-leaf clover up there. And, you know, I'm doing the challenge with Helen, the New England thrifter. So I said, oh, don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but another one of those. I thought it was 3 of them. Then they had a beautiful display in the window for Black History, but the stuff was kind of pricey. But I did pick up these 2 pieces here. They're wood, they're carved. They have a little hole right there as the hanger. And it's on it, it says made by, I cannot read that. I'm gonna have to get my magnifying glass for that one. But I thought those were really pretty. And then this beautiful large basket. And these are very popular. You would see the women with them on their head toting fruits and vegetables in them. I think I'm going to use it as a wall hanging though. I think that would be really pretty. So that was from that thrift store. Yes, that's everything I got there. So then I came on back home. Nope, before I came home, I went into Countryside Antiques and Collectibles where I have a booth. And I just thought this was kind of cute. It's one of the little Funko Rock people or Pop, Funko Pop girl. This is a little girl, but I don't know who she is, but I just thought she was really cute. So had to pick that up. So I got to look up her and see who that. Oh, one more thing I forgot. From the PTA store, I got this here. Look at this. Pretty. It's like a little paperweight. And the only other thing I got in there was this bag of wood chips that I like these. Sometimes I'll make dolls and mount the dolls onto these. And I thought this was an excellent price. It was $1.95. So that was what I got there. So then I came home. Micah was sleeping. I did get some more packages shipped out. So I think I just have one thing left to ship. And then also I got some invoices to send. But I came home and I said, Michael went home. I'm going like, oh, what else am I going to do? So I went to my local Salvation Army, which is just right around the corner. And I got these little pie. The little silicone things where you bake your pies and stuff right in there. And let me take this out first. It had a little recipe book and everything in it. So I thought that was kind of a good find. That's something. And then I said I wasn't buying any more vases, but this one didn't have any chips or anything that I could find on it. And it was only 49 cents, so I couldn't pass that up. So it's just a cute, cute little bud vase. And it is marked made in Japan. So, and then in that store also, this here, which I'm hoping I can get these marks off, which Magic Eraser is really good about taking things off. But I know at one time, this Isaac, however you say his name is, you know, he was making stuff for Target and stuff. So this was like 99 cents. So I said, oh, I like the color on it. I like that pink color. And perfect pink to match the little bowl I showed. And then they had just put this out. It needs cleaning. But isn't that gorgeous? Look how big it is. I mean, it is big. And it's the swan. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I forgot. Speaking of swans. So let me put this down carefully. But it's big and it's heavy, and I love the color. That's definitely a booth item. I don't ship big stuff like that. Look at this swan here, how graceful. It's like a cream color porcelain, and it's by Lenox. And I got this at Ebenezer's Attic too. Yeah. So I thought that was cute. I didn't know that Lenox made these. And then when I looked it up, I see that Lenox made a ton of swans. And the last thing that I got, I went into PTO Thrift in Sanford. And I just got a few things in there. They were ready to close, even though it was just like 5:15 and the door was already locked. They had to unlock the door to let you out. This very beautiful pillow. It's got like the moire taffeta back, and then it has a needle point or like tapestry front. So I think I'm going to put that on Etsy. And the only other thing that I got in there was they had some Brats dolls. And the cute thing about the Brats dolls, they all had their feet, even though these aren't her feet, unless her feet was covered up. You notice how tanned her skin is and how pale her feet is. But to find some with feet is very unusual. So got her. But you know what I could do? Yeah, put these feet on, change the feet. Because she have on boots, so I could. See, this is how Brats usually look. So, but what I can do, okay. Does that look better? And, okay, yeah, much better. Much better. And then put the boots on her. So got a total of 3 Brats. No, 4 Brats. And she have on her little shoes, her little high heels. Brats used to be the thing back in the day. And then I got this boy. Now, he did not have feet. So I'm hoping with all my junk, someplace along the way, I have some boy shoes for Brat, for him. And then I got, this is Rainbow High. I think that's who these are. And they're quite popular right now. So, and that was all the stuff that I picked up today. And if you see anything you like in the video, send me a message and I'll be glad to give you a price on most of it. Those large items I will not be shipping, but other than that, any of the other stuff, just get in touch with me and I'll be glad to give you a price. Or watch some of the upcoming videos and you will see some of those items for sale. Normally my sales are generally Tuesday nights at 9 o'clock. One Tuesday is a sale. The next Tuesday is usually a tutorial. I kind of have I'm taking 2 or 3 weeks off, but I'll be back. On Thursday nights, we do the maker show at 7 o'clock. Then I generally have a sale on Thursday nights, Saturday mornings at noon or afternoon at noon Eastern. This Friday, what's that date? The 11th? Yeah. I'll be on with Trisha of Sandy and Otto, and it's her. She had one. The picture tells the story, I think, and it'll be on at 7 o'clock, I believe, Eastern time. And I'll try to put a link for that down below as well. So thanks, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, like this video, and I appreciate it. Bye-bye.